Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today we're going to be making this butter chicken. If you want to know how I came up with this, keep on watching. So guys, what you are going to need first is chicken, boneless. Then you're going to need spices. I have curry powder, turmeric, I have mixed spices, salt, and the real OG paprika. And I have lemon, I have coriander powder, I have garlic and ginger paste as usual, and I have plain yogurt. I also have food color, red food color. You can use tomato paste in space of food color. I decided to use food color. So guys, for the yogurt, the plain yogurt, I used 4 tablespoons or about 1/4 cup. And now I'm just going to mix everything together. I put in my spices inside here. And I'm just going to mix everything. Guys, you can add any spice that you feel you love. And yeah. Then guys, I'm adding in my garlic and ginger paste. Make sure you don't miss garlic and ginger. It just transforms your food to a whole other level. Then over here I have coriander powder that I'm using about 1 teaspoon. And I'm just going to mix that in because the garlic and ginger, they're not like a smooth paste. So I used my hand. Then guys, I put in my food color as well. I just used a pinch of food color. You don't want it to be too much as well. Then I'm just mixing everything together. Remember, you can use tomato paste. It's still okay. Then guys, I'm going to add in my plain yogurt. Now the purpose of the plain yogurt, it really like tenderizes your meat. It will be really soft. When you marinate your chicken with the plain yogurt, it becomes really soft and easy to cook. Then guys, after mixing all this together, I'm just going to cover it and put it inside a fridge for about 1 or 2 hours. Yeah, the longer it stays, the better. So guys, it's about 2 hours later and I'm now putting my chicken inside this pan. Sorry about the lighting guys, the lighting really disturbed me this day. I was even thinking twice about posting this video, but I had to, so sorry about that. So I'm just going to put my chicken in here and let it cook for a few minutes. So guys, I didn't add any oil on my pan, but if you'd like, you can add about a tablespoon, not too much oil. Also guys, I'm not going to add water as well. I'll just let it cook by itself for a few minutes before you can proceed to the next step. So guys, as you can see, this is how my chicken is looking and I didn't add any water. This is just from the chicken itself. So I'm just going to let it cook until that water dries up and our chicken is dry. I'm going to take my chicken off the pan and keep it aside till later. Then guys, I'm adding in about a tablespoon of oil inside my pan. Then next I'm going to add in onions. I chopped mine small. You can chop it however you like because we are going to blend this mixture later. So I'm just going to cook my onions for like 3 minutes, then I add in my tomatoes. I'm just going to cook the tomatoes together with the onions until they soften a little bit. I'm not going to add any spice over here, guys. The only thing I'm going to add is probably just salt. So let them cook for like 5 minutes. Then over here, guys, I'm adding cashew nuts. You can use almonds as well, and I used like a 1/4 cup of cashew nuts. We're also going to let this cook for a few minutes together with your onions and tomatoes. Now my lighting is getting a bit better over here. Yeah. Then I'm adding in 1 cup of water. Guys, the amount of water you add in will depend with how many tomatoes you used. I just used 2 and they were small, so I decided to add just 1 cup of water because I don't want it to be too runny, you know. Then I'm going to close it and let it cook for a few minutes. This is how our sauce is looking at the moment. We want it to dry up as well. Just continue checking on it until it dries up. And over here I'm just adding a bit of salt, just to your preference. Then guys, the next thing after here is I'm going to blend my mixture, yes, in just a normal blender until it's a smooth paste, just like this one. And then I'm going to sieve it because the cashew nuts are a bit grainy and we want this sauce to be as smooth as possible. So I'm just going to sieve it like that. As you can see, it's looking thick. This is how our sauce is looking, guys. And the next thing, I'm just going to add in my chicken. You remember the chicken we cooked earlier? It's what I'm going to add inside my sauce, just like that. Then I'm going to cover it and let it be on really low heat and let it simmer. Also guys, you must be wondering, why is this butter chicken yet you've not seen butter until now? So this is the part where we are going to add in our butter, and you're just going to add in a little bit of butter, maybe just like a tablespoon. Yeah, something just like this, and you're just going to put it inside your mixture and you're going to let it melt by itself. You can switch off your gas now. It's going to melt because your chicken is hot. That is why it's called butter chicken. You need butter. So guys, for our last step, you're going to need cooking cream. I'm going to be using this one. You can actually use coconut cream as well, but today I'm going in with cooking cream. And I'm going to garnish my butter chicken with some coriander leaves, just like this. Then next, I'm going to use my cooking cream. I put my cooking cream inside a piping bag just to help me do this. And this is our final product. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this recipe. It was really yummy. Please forgive the lighting before, and I hope you're going to try it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share, comment, like and subscribe. This is what we turned out with. It's really yummy. It's amazingly yummy. Make sure you try it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.